The last person we have on the list is Jeff Armitage. You have 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Good evening. Thank you for having me, Mr. Mayor and Council. I'm not going to speak at all on what I originally intended on speaking on. After talking to this man, I'm going to speak on something different. Okay? If I can do it.
We're here to talk about the budget.
It's about the budget. Sir, we got to look at it, and we got to work together because you councillors can do it. We don't need a 4.53 or 4.6% increase. We can do it. We got enough skill set here. I've listened for 20 or 30 hours over the last 3 weeks to every individual. I can name everybody here. We can do it, but we got to do it with community effort, sir. We can, and we got to do it with the councillors, and we got to bring the power back to the councillors and the mayor. Sir, are you a member of the GCOM? Can you answer that tonight?
I have no idea what the G Club is.
It's the Global Governance of Mayors, the Covenant. No?
Never heard of it.
Okay. I sat here and I watched everything occur over the last 3 weeks, and I'll be back because it's intriguing me to find out how much better we can do. The citizens, the councillors, we got to get together. And we got to learn to love each other and work with each other without indifferences and division, and stop the hatred and bring back the unity. You know, even now I think back, I grew up, my father was a councillor and a reeve, and he died 42 years ago. But I still have what it takes in me, the truth and ethics to bring back these communities and make this gentleman pay the proper amount of tax for his income so he can thrive and raise a family in a healthy environment. I mean, I go on and I listen to these big contracts where we're sending monies to companies like WSP, global consulting firms with 96,300 employees, tied to the UN, the G7, G20, World Food Bank, World Health Organization, World Economic Forum. Why are we spending this money when we can do it right here? We've got a great skill set in this community. I'd like to bring that back, and I think we can do it. I think we can work together as a team and stop the division I see on a daily basis. I'm sorry for ramping this up. I didn't plan on speaking this way if my life depended on it. But I listened to Human Resources. I think her name was Mrs. Faber. I got her business card, and I'd love to go visit her. And this fella that wanted to build these boxes, I'll do it. The garden boxes for $530 each, I'll do it. Either fund it or do it myself. It's those kind of community things that we got to bring back and give back to the citizens from the heart. And stop this excessive spending. I'm sorry I'm ramping this up, but I have to get it out. It's been hard watching people suffer and things that have happened. And I won't get into my life history. It's good and it's bad. But I know one thing, my heart's in the right spot. And I've seen it with a lot of people in this country. We're in a beautiful country in a state of disrepair right now. We shouldn't even have a debt. If you want to look at the Municipal Act, we're not even supposed to have a debt. And we don't need to have a debt. We can bring this back and bring prosperity right here where it matters. It's nothing to do with what I planned on speaking on tonight, sir. But I hope it registers a bit. Thank you kindly for having me, allowing me to speak.
Thank you. I get a motion to receive the deputation, please. Councillor MacDonald, Councillor Ashmore. All in favor? Thank you.